Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is Hardware Despair. My name is Ryan, and we are playing Dwarf Fortress today. And I just got a notification that we've had 3 little chicks hatch. We've got a couple of chicks and 1 poultry, or whatever that was. But we've got some. So the breeding is successful over here. That's good. That's good. At least I know one thing is functioning properly here, and that's our birds. They do know how to mate. So I've been doing a little bit of work here, not too much. I've just set up a bunch of like work orders for our stuff here, even though we don't really have a tanning dwarf or like a leather dwarf or anything. I did set up a bunch of work orders just so as soon as they arrive, once we get some migrants, I'm going to definitely assign a few to that. Now, just looking at our screen here, you can see that all the dwarves are at work. Most of them are relatively happy. Well, I guess most of them are kind of in the middle, but we've only got 2 that are down here in the orange. So, and I was looking at them. Let's see what their problem is. Okay, so I think one of them wanted something to craft. I don't think it's this guy though. Craft and okay, it is this person. Be with family, pray to Rakis, the Oblivion. We have that. We have a place for that. But yeah, she wants to craft an item here. I don't know, because this is our mechanic / weaponsmith and stuff. Let me double check this person, make sure I don't have them set improperly here. Where was that person? It was this one, wasn't it? Was it this person? Yeah, they're making charcoal. So we don't really have any metal for them to craft with, sadly. Not just yet, but they are actually helping us get to that stage by making charcoal for me right now. So we were having some problems with the miasma here. Right now, there doesn't appear to be any. Oh, wait, I'm wrong. There is some right here. I was looking at the wrong room. So we do have miasma here by the cooking station. And I'm pretty sure that's my fault. But a commenter pointed out that it might have something to do with the way I've set up my labor tab here. I don't have many people who are just dedicated to hauling or even able to haul because they've got other primary stuff going on, like all these combat people. You know, we set up a squad pretty early on just because I wanted to get them training and stuff. But now we have staggered their training schedule. So if we go into the squad, no, we don't want the leader. We want to select the squad, go to schedule, concentrating. Let's expand the view the monthly schedule so we can see that. First, 1 month they're on, 1 month they're off, or I'm sorry, 1 month they're off, on, off, on. So that's where we're going. We're right now, it says there's no orders current month. I want that to say off duty though. I don't want it to say no orders paste. Yeah, that's what we want, off duty. Because I think if there are just no orders there, they'll still continue to train, because the reason I think that is because that's what they're actually doing right now. So, yeah, I think that's proper. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, we're good there. Okay, so let's go back and check, just to make sure. Here they are right here. This is our training, guys. So hopefully they'll kind of disperse after a while. I hope. Because my goal is to get them to, they'll do some hauling and stuff in their off months, but I don't know. Let's see here. Adequate. Yeah, they're not. None of them are set specifically for any real major tasks. They're just kind of, there are combat dwarves and stuff. This guy's set to do something here. I've forgotten what we set that up. I should have named these things, but that's okay. No worries. Now I do see all these chickens and stuff wandering around. That tells me I didn't put a door up here. Oh, I did put a door up here. Wait a second. Can I set this so animals can't pass through? I don't want it to be totally forbidden. I'm wondering why they're allowed to go in and out here. Passable, what's this? Forbidden, passable, interesting. I feel like there used to be a way that you could forbid animals coming in and out. See how the chickens are just coming right in and out of here. I don't want that. That's why we put the door there, but maybe the room isn't big enough or something. Yeah, let's dig out a little bit more here for them, because it is kind of a smallish room. So it's okay. That looks a little bit better, but I mean, once we get them grown up here, we're going to butcher some of these. In fact, we probably could butcher some of the animals right now. Oh my God! I just came to the livestock tab. Yeah, we've got a few more chicks and poultries than I thought here. We've got a whole bunch of them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually. Are these turkeys? Is that what they are? They just say poult. I assume that's a turkey. Looks like a turkey. So I think what I'm going to do is butcher the parents up. We've got 2 hens and a rooster. Those guys are all, yeah, we'll get those slaughtered up. And I think these 2 hens, yeah, the geese, I should say, I have not seen them reproduce. But, so we'll leave the parents there. Did I get, yeah, I have a male and female, so that's okay. Now the problem is, yeah, I don't know if I really have anybody set to butchering, but we can go to the top here and just see if anybody comes up and does the job. We are desperate for some more migrants, I'll tell you that, man. Boy, oh boy, I wish I could get some more migrants to show up. We've only had 1 wave. We're in year 102, late spring here, so I'm hoping we'll get some, I don't know, relatively soon. We'll see, we'll see. It's hard to predict. It is really hard to predict. Well, as you can see, I've been doing a lot of digging here. We're preparing a bunch of individual rooms for our dwarves. In fact, I'm going to do a lot more than this, but you can see we're also going to need a whole lot of doors too. So what I've done in preparation for that, I've set up an individual stockpile right over here. Now this is just a very small stockpile, okay? It's not going to hold all the doors, but what I've decided is we're going to put it right next to our jeweler's workshop. And I'm going to have the jeweler, once we get some doors actually constructed and in the stockpile here, I'm going to add a task for him to encrust finished furniture, encrust furniture with gems. And I'm going to go in there and specify that he only takes from this particular stockpile. So the only thing he'll encrust are the doors, because that's really that's the only thing I'm really interested in right now. I feel like the doors are a good option because, you know, every time dwarves walk by these doors, they're going to get good feelings because, you know, the doors are beautiful and they're all encrusted with gems and stuff. So it's better than doing like a bed where only one dwarf will see it, you know, as he enters his own room. We might do beds down the road too, but I think doors is a good place to start if we're trying to beautify everything. Hey, check it out, guys. We've got our first bars of metal here. We've got 2 iron bars. I don't know if that's really enough to do anything with, but maybe it is. I've got them set up to do some little bit of stuff. This is automatic here. I set work orders. Let's see if we can add a task for something like other objects. What do we have? Iron. I probably shouldn't waste this iron on other stuff. Like I want to craft up some stuff just so this dwarf in particular, who's unhappy about not crafting, will be a little bit happier. But you know what? We're not going to waste the iron. I need to go ahead and just let it build up to a decent amount. And this guy's making a ton of charcoal, though. How much did I ask him to make here? I can't remember. Let me see here. Work orders. 50. Okay. Almost, well, not actually quite through with it, but that's okay. I think I'll let him go ahead and fill this up. You know, then once we actually do get a metal or a smelting dwarf over here, I think we're going to be really, really good. Yeah, doing very well. Another thing I've been going through and doing is if you click on your particular stockpiles, you'll notice that they have the barrel here. So this allows you to set how many barrels will be stored or used for storage, how many bins, and how many wheelbarrows. Now, I haven't really done any bins yet. Bins we'll get to in the future. It's just basically a way of consolidating goods within the stockpile. But the wheelbarrows are pretty important. A lot of these stockpiles come set to 0, so nobody's going to use a wheelbarrow even if they're available. So I went through and I made sure that there's at least a barrel available for each of these stockpiles. I think that'll help a little bit just with travel time and stuff, I'm hoping. And I still haven't figured out how to get the birds to come in and out. Looks like I removed that door by accident. I was playing around with the settings on it there, and I accidentally removed it. So let's see if I can't put another door back. Oh, we can't put one there while the dang bird's sitting there. Oh, it does say building present. Wait a second. I don't see it. Oh, you know what? I think I hid the door or something. Stray dog is giving birth to a puppy. No worries, no worries. I think I hid the door. What the heck? How do I select it now? Because it does say that the building is already present there. Yeah, I was messing around trying to... I don't think there is a building, though. That's insane. What? I'm not sure what's going on here with that door. Hatch... Yeah, see, it lets me put it there, but door, it says building present. Huh. Not sure why that is. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of annoying because the chickens they keep getting spread around everywhere, but what are you going to do? As soon as they grow up to full size, I think I'm going to butcher a whole bunch of them, so we'll be okay. I've also added more nest boxes because that's what we need, right? More nest boxes. If you want to kind of inhibit this a little bit in your own base, you might only build like 2 or 3 nest boxes instead of going crazy like I did with this. But it's okay. I mean, animal explosions like this are pretty common in Dwarf Fortress. It happens a lot, especially when you're early like this and we don't have anybody butchering or anything. So yeah, they're going to kind of stack up, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Oh, well, we can't get any migrants to join, but we did have a little baby. The wrestler has given birth. Awesome. Awesome. You know, that reminds me, I haven't really been paying attention to the... Yeah, they're still down here training, aren't they? I think I don't have this set properly. I must not, because these guys are constantly training. Even in, like... even in their off months. Hold on, I gotta figure something out. Oh, maybe it's because I've got it set under constant training. If I go to staggered training, is that going to do it? View monthly. Orders off duty. Yeah, maybe I should switch over to this. I don't know why they would have constant training and then have give you the ability to like set that, but I'm not sure. I'm going to try this. I'll try staggered training, see if that works. You know, I'm not 100% sure, but maybe this is it here. It says minimum number of soldiers to follow new order is 10. If I set that to a 1, so we just need a minimum of 1, because we don't have a full 10, obviously. We've only got 4 people in this squad. Maybe that'll do it? I'm not sure, because even on staggered training on the off-duty month, which is right now, they're still in here training. So, yeah, I'm still having to quite figure this out. There's the mother. You can see the mother and the baby. There's the mother. The baby flips over. Yeah, and she's about the same size, but she's undressed. But I don't know why these guys are just constantly trading here. I can't get them to stop. Let's see. Maybe if I go in here. No, that's not going to do it. I don't know why I can't get this figured out, but so if I just go to schedule, let's see here, clear that. I want them, let's say I just want them off duty. So I'm going to go to off duty, view the monthly schedule. Yeah, so they should just be off duty the whole time. Oh, great. I just, okay. So let's see if that works. See, they're still staying in there. I assume that they're still training right now instead of just kind of hanging out in there. But that's so weird. Maybe they are. Maybe they're just hanging around in there because they don't really have any other jobs to do. I'm not sure. Oh, look, they are leaving. Oh, good. All right. So I think right now I'll just leave them off duty and we'll have them train up and stuff. Oh, good. I hope that improves some of their moods now because we need to let them, go and pray and do stuff like that. Like you could have them train constantly, but they might get a little upset with you. Look at this. We just got chickens and turkeys everywhere. Well, that's kind of a good problem to have, isn't it? See this stupid thing? Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with the door either, but I love it. It's just all a big mystery, Let's check out down here. One thing another mystery that I can't really just figure out is I've got all these mugs and cups here, right? I made a whole bunch of them because I was noticing some dwarves were getting upset with me for not being able to drink out of cups and mugs. So then I come up to this stockpile here, stockpile number 4, where I want, this is our little dining hall. So I wanted to put some cups and mugs in here, and I go to custom and I search for cup. Oops. And I've also searched for mug, and there is literally no cup or mug listed anywhere. Even if I select like all types, all qualities, and the finished goods, I figured it would be a finished good, right? It's not there. Yeah, if I delete it, you'll see the list. Goblets. We got goblets here. Maybe that's what I should do. Let's just go through it. Goblets I'll put there. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. You know what? I bet you that cups and mugs all fall under one category of goblet. I'm not sure, but let's just test that. Let's see if that's what's going on here. I mean, it's got to be a finished good, right? I assume that's what's going on. No, I'll keep an eye on the stockpile, and hopefully they'll put some cups and stuff in here too. Yep, that was it. Yep. So mug, we got a couple of mugs in here now. Somebody's brought those up there. So that's what it is. It's weird like that. It's the same thing with chairs, because when you make a rock chair, it's called a throne. When you make a wood chair, it's just called a regular chair. But yeah, some things are kind of named funny. But speaking of funny, check out this. Check out that dwarf right there, that statue with that stone behind him. Looks like he's wearing a fancy hat, doesn't he? So I just noticed the quantity of our drinks and food are really doing well. We've got a ton of drinks right now, and I love to see that. So that tells me that the farmers up here are doing their jobs. Everything's good. Food-wise, we've got plenty, so I'm liking that. Let's go to our animals tab. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, no, it says, look at that. It says the fortress attracted no migrants this season. Ah, you got to be kidding me. Oh, what a blow to my ego right there. Are you kidding? So no dwarves from the homelands want to come and live here. Oh, of course, of course. Well, great. That's just how it goes, I guess. How do we get some copper bars? Did I set that? Yeah, I did. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's so sad, guys. Okay, well, I wanted to check out our animals page just to see if anybody happened to be butchering, but it looks like no. We've still got, yeah, nobody's butchered yet, so we need to assign somebody specifically to that. Unfortunately, well, maybe I can do it now that we've got, yeah, oh, look, okay, these people are still training here. That's crazy. Maybe they're just doing that. I don't know. Yeah, they might just be doing it of their own volition here. Let me see. Let me check this guy out. I want to see if it maybe, I don't know what this person is. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can't go back. Oh, did we have another baby? Yeah, military commander just gave birth to a boy. Well, I'll tell you what, we can't get migrants, but we're having tons of babies. So I want to set this person at tier, try and make him a butcher. So let's go back to labor, which is the U button. Well, it's under the U. I'm trying to learn some hotkeys. At tier, there he is. So he's pretty much a jack of all trades. That's all right. He's a wrestler, too. Let's see. What are some of these custom details? I don't think I said anything for butchering, did I? I bet you that butchering is under farming, though. Wait, did I set this? I should have named these. Yeah, this was a mistake not to name them, because I don't know how to look at that now. I have to go in there and figure that out. Hold your horses here. Okay, well, I figured it out. You go into whatever it was. I named them all too, as you can see now. But you go to your new and hit the little gear. That'll bring you into and show you what you got selected here. I've forgotten how to get that set up, and then I went through and named everything, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh no, I just deleted my damn squad. Oh man, I was trying to close the window and I just deleted the squad. Crap-a-doo. Well, that's kind of okay, because what I'm going to do, now that we actually have some dwarves who are fairly proficient at like wrestling and stuff, what I'm going to do is I'll start to set up into more squads. Like we'll have several squads, 4 or 5 eventually, but I'll make each one of these dwarves who are the well trained now the leader of each of those squads, so then they'll be able to train the new subordinates as we get more migrants and stuff in. So it's not the end of the world. We only had 4 people in that squad anyway. I could throw it back together real quick if we want, but at least now this way these guys will perform just regular old duties and stuff, and maybe we'll get the fortress moving a little bit smoother here. I think that'll be good. I am starting to load stuff up into these rooms. It's a very slow process, but you see I've got all my extra chests are going into the rooms, and I'm going to put a bed, obviously, in there. We'll put a cabinet. I need to make some cabinets. And, okay. Yeah, masterpiece, ashen barrel. Whoop. Oh, okay, good, good, good. All right, awesome. Yeah, so I did go in and set somebody to butcher. That one guy was talking about Azit or whatever. Yeah, I set him as a butcherer. Where is it? It's under the labor tab. So yeah, butcher is number 4. And you can see I've got him set to butchering, this farmer down here. And also, one of our other farmers was an adept butcher. But I've got him just doing whatever. He's kind of busy guy, though. He's doing a lot of different stuff. So, but now we are finally getting some butchering done. So that's good. That's good. I don't know if we get leather from the turkeys. I doubt it. I'm not 100% sure, but I do have some set up, some orders set up so that we will process leather and stuff, because that's definitely something we want to get going. I've got the leather shop here. We need to make leather quivers and leather water skins for our, we're definitely going to have a contingent of bow dwarfs, crossbow dwarves, and so they'll need the quivers. I've got a whole bunch of bolts being made too. Is that what this guy's still working on? Yeah. I'm actually kind of getting in preparation for, he's making a whole bunch of them. Okay, he's switching over to the next boxes, nest boxes now. That's cool. That's cool. We did end up making, I don't know, 3 or 4 of these things. Let's zoom in a little bit. Oops. So yeah, I've got, here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like, oh my God, what happened? Went to the wrong level. There we are. But yeah, it looks like they dropped that axe back off after I disbanded the group. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, look, there's that, the instrument piece. Yeah. I haven't been able to assemble a full instrument yet, but we'll get there. Oh, there's some bolts right there. So one thing I found is always very helpful too. Let me zoom out a little bit. Is I like to set up an armory next to the training facility. We might do it on a different level, actually. I think I'm going to have a separate level. We'll convert this like into a temple or something. But what I would normally do is I'd have like the training room here, and then I'll put an armory across from it, which will just contain all the armor and the bolts and stuff that we make and the weapons, so that they can be real close to the guys. So, they don't have to run 4 or 5 levels up just to change into their military gear and stuff when it's time. Let's see. Okay, we're butchering more stuff. Cancels. Yeah, that's all good. And it started raining. Okay, let's go outside and see what it's like outside. Now, I can hear the thunder and lightning. Well, I can hear the thunder, I should say. You don't hear lightning, but hey. All right. Wood's doing okay. We got plenty of wood up here. Yeah, man. We just need some more labor. Gosh, I'm so disappointed we didn't get any dwarves this season, but it happens, guys. It does happen. It's a sad story, but anyway, guys, I think we're going to end the episode here today. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and spending time with me here in the Dwarf Fortress world. If you enjoy the comment, hit like and subscribe for me. Check the description for the Discord and Patreon and Twitter links down there, and I will see you guys on the next episode.